Good morning. Oh my goodness, Monday morning. Here we are again in our intention setting Monday morning tap in. Last week was about Ayurveda and nutrition and opening up our mind to a different way of seeing food and eating. So, the six tastes. So, this week, it's all about balance, right? That's what Ayurveda is all about, is how do we find balance in our body, our mind, and essentially that'll lead to balance in the soul when we're that aware. This is about movement. This is about creating balance in our body with movement, okay? Our bodies are meant to move. They are meant to move. And by moving our body, essentially, is what is going to keep us healthy, and it's going to keep us young. Keep us young. That's the best way to combat aging. It's the best way to bring balance to injuries, or the best way to bring balance to whatever is not out of balance in your body. So this week, I want everybody to listen into their body. Okay, our body is always, always speaking to us. And so we need to give our body the attention, the willingness to listen. We got to ask our body the right questions, right? What am I feeling? What is my body feeling? And what do I need? What does my body need? And a lot of times people are going, I don't even know the answer to that question. So we keep asking. We keep asking until we learn to understand our body. We want to move. And that's one of the best ways to bring balance to our body. So let's think, I mean, there's exercise, right? There's flexibility, there's cardiovascular, and then there's strength training. Well, why do we want to exercise? Well, it's going to keep us young. Exercise is the best anti-inflammatory medicine, right? Balances our mental mind, it balances our physical body. You know, the bonus to that, maybe we lose weight, we definitely gain muscle, right? And that increases our bone density, right? It strengthens our heart muscle. It strengthens when our muscles are stronger, they protect our joints. Okay, so there's, numerous reasons why we want to move and we want to exercise. But balance is what we're trying to create here. So some people need to rest more, right? That's something I ran into in especially when I really dove deep into this Ayurveda. I needed to rest more. I needed to give my body more time to rest. Right? That's when yoga came into my life years ago as well. I was working hard. I was fitness. I was, I was feeling strong. I was feeling good, but then my body started to break down. It started to ache, started to get injuries. I started to get pains. Yoga came into my life at that time. And I always say, yoga saved my life. It saved my body. It enables me to do what I love to do the most, and that's to teach fitness and now teach yoga. But I needed to create that balance in my body before I hurt myself. And so that was me listening into my body to create that balance within. So we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention to our body. We need to pay attention to what it needs. And if you're going, I don't even know where to begin with this, begin with yoga. And you know what? I hear it so many times. I would really like to do yoga, but I'm not flexible. I would really like to do yoga, but, and then just fill in the blanks. And we can do that with so many things. I would really like to eat better, but I just love food too much. Or I would really like to exercise more, but my body hurts. Or I'd like to do yoga, but my knees hurt. The but, let me just say that the but in that sentence is how we all self-sabotage ourselves to not do what our body is asking us to do, begging us to do. Because in that but, that's what your mind is believing, that I can't do this. But your body is begging for you to do something to help bring balance. Okay, and this is exactly what we need to do, is bring that attention to our body. What am I feeling today? What am I needing today? What is my body feeling today? What is my body needing today? And then you do something. You move your body in some way. You stretch it. You go for a walk. Maybe you need to walk in nature. Maybe you breathe deep. I know when I can feel the stress in my body, when I take the time to step back and go, okay, oh, I can feel I'm getting stressed out. What do I need? Right? What is my body feeling? I can feel the tension. What does my body need? My body needs me to ground, to take a few breaths, to relax with every single exhalation. If my body is hurting, I need to take a step back and listen. What does my body need? What is my body asking for? Our body has one job, and that is to bring us, these human bodies, back into balance, back into what's called homeostasis. That's the job your body has. So it's always going to speak to you in ways that you can do that. And if we don't listen, then that's when we can get injuries. That's when we get illnesses. That's when we can get sick. So this week, our intention is to give our body attention and to ask it, right? Today, I check in with my body. How do I feel? What do I need? What does my body need to create balance? And then take the time to listen and then do it. And if you don't know, just move. Move your body in some way. Try a yoga class, do a yoga class, try a fitness class, right? Move. Let's get that mind out. Yeah, I'd like to, but what? That's your belief there. Just do it. Just do it. Anything. And then just do your best. If you're going, well, I can't keep up. Well, then do what you can do to keep up. Go for a walk. Take deep breaths. Try it. Don't put all of these expectations on yourself that you have to be perfect at it, or you're not coordinated, you can't follow, or your knees hurt. Just do what you can. Okay, so our body needs movement. Our body needs our attention, and our body needs our appreciation. And how do we appreciate our body? We move it. We move it. There's so many ways. Breath, focusing on our breath, is moving the prana and the energy through our body. It's helping to de-stress and move the stress out. Moving our body, getting our heart rate up, whether that's a good walk outside or it's a fitness class for you. That strengthens our heart. And heart is a muscle. Move, maybe pick up some weights and try a weight training class. That's going to strengthen your muscles, that protect those joints that are aching and asking for some protection. Okay, this is what this week is about. Check into your body. Ask, listen, and then do it. Do something. Movement. This is going to create balance. Okay. We're going to tap this in now, because a tap in, this even just 5 minutes a day, is what? It's movement. It's working with our energy. So let's do this. Okay, so let's get up and let's move our body. Movement. Our body needs movement. So we just start with a bounce. Okay, keep those shoulders down and away from the ears. Just add a little bit of a bounce and just kind of shake out. Take a nice deep breath. Breath is movement. Breath is movement. Get it moving through the body. Get the body moving. If you're going, oh, there's some ache and there's some pain, well, then your body is asking for movement. Okay, shake it out. And then start to really take a look at what you're doing, instead of, just going, no, this is what I have to do. This is what the plan is. Maybe you got to listen to your body. Maybe you're doing too much movement and you got to breathe and rest and ground more. Shake out the other side. Maybe you're going, yeah, no, my body just wants to rest. I don't like moving. I don't like doing any of that. That's what your mind is saying, but your body needs balance. If it's aching and it's hurting because you don't do enough, let's march it out. Then get up and move your body. Your body will thank you. If you go, no, it just hurts when I move. Well, it hurts at the beginning because you need to start doing something. Just pick up the opposite leg and touch in. So any kind of movement. Just 5 minutes of tapping into your body. Not only does it create movement that we need, but it starts your day connecting your mind and your body. Let's just tap into the belly so we can move energy. That's why I love tapping in. Let's just move energy and we can come down and we can go, oh, there's that knee that always is aching. We'll give it a little bit of love, give it a little bit of attention and appreciation, right? We just, for the sake of tapping in here, we just move all the way around. But if you got any aches and pains, tap into that. This is how we give our body attention. Tap into it, appreciate. Thank you, body, for everything that you do for me. Right? It's always trying to bring us back to homeostasis. Okay, let's rub our hands together and shake it out. Tap in underneath the eyes. Ground yourself. Get the energy moving. Start to think, okay, what is my body feeling? What is it asking for? You got to keep asking. If you're going, I don't have a clue, well, then keep asking. And then move your body. Some way, even if you don't know what the answer is, just move, do something. Big breath. Okay, let's go here. I like to cross my arms. This is our K27. So this is our kidney points. This gets our energy moving in the right direction. That's the first step. Get your energy moving in the right direction. Tap in, feel in, get that body-mind communication. I'm talking mindful movement, exercise. Cardio is mindful movement if you're paying attention to what you're feeling in your body. Okay, let's go into our thymus and then appreciate your body. Appreciate your body for everything it does to try to bring you back to balance and wholeness. And it's doing its best. It just needs us to listen. It needs us to listen in. So thank you, body, for everything that you do for me and everything I do, every movement I make, every walk in nature, every exercise class, every yoga class. I will pay attention to what you need. Okay, let's tap in under here. So if you're doing a certain movement, and when I teach the fitness classes, I say, if this movement doesn't work for you, here's a different option. If this movement doesn't work for you, this is a different option. Maybe you just move today. Maybe you get that heart rate up today. I don't know, what does your body need? You got to ask it. Right? Don't just follow along with any exercise program. Listen to your body. It's always speaking to you. And when we learn to listen to our body, shake that out, we learn what it needs. We learn what it's asking for. Okay, so I like to cross the energy over here. So one shoulder to the opposite hip and shake that out. Okay, so our intention this week, my friends, is to ask, to tune in, to find out what our body is feeling and what it is needing, and then do it. And if you don't know the answer to those questions, if you and your body, your mind and your body don't have a good communication system yet, keep asking and move and then do. You know what? The best way to get that mind and the body together is a yoga practice. There's so many different yoga practices out there, but the idea is to get the communication of the body and the mind so that we can bring balance to both body and mind. And when we do that, we bring in that balance into our soul space, into our heart space. Okay. Thank you, my friends. You have the most wonderful day and wonderful week of paying attention to your body, respecting it, honoring it, listening to it, asking what it needs, and then move. Whatever that is for you, move. Namaste. Thank you.